Don't try to put me on a pedestal before I'm gone. The world keeps spinning, no matter which side you're on. I hear a lot of talk from everybody out to run before they walk. This world is burning up, respect to fire. Why do you keep putting this over my head? I'll do it on my own as long as I live. Do it for the days that I couldn't afford to wear. Waking up from steps, week after week after nights that I couldn't sleep. Bloodshot eyes working on this CD.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AMO Wrestling. Tonight we're starting off with tag team action. Coming to the ring first as 2/3 of Subway and Arthur Finch and Luke Franklin.
Never gonna stop me, you're never gonna stop me, you're never gonna stop me, you're never gonna stop. King of the beach, king of the beach. Let the sun from my eyes, let it burn my back, let it burn through my thighs.
And tonight they're going in non-title action against the tag team champions, retaining at Space Odyssey, the Carolina connection of Marcus Lawrence and Austin Oliver. Both teams looking for heavy competition in this tag team division. And right now, the connection hold the gold. And we are back in action as Arthur Finch goes straight at Austin Oliver. The knee to the stomach, or knee to the side. Of course, the kicks. Of course, back elbow there from Arthur Finch. I say the kicks are always a big part of the game plan of Arthur Finch. Right now, Austin Oliver having the upper hand and going into a suplex, almost holding that bridge for a pin. Lets it go, however, as Arthur Finch takes out the leg. But ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more AMO Wrestling following Space Odyssey, No Last Shot. Now, this is the first match since that main event, that final moment when Kenji came out to stare down the champion, Ichi. That story will develop throughout the weeks, but here tonight we start the assistant to the regional tournament. As Arthur Finch and Luke Franklin quick tags as he goes up high, taking out Austin Oliver, who's been on an island thus far in this match. Gets him up and sit out. Picking back up Austin Oliver, grabbing him, swinging him back into the ropes. We might see another tag, and we do. Frequent tags by Subway as the two men in this match, of course, Luke Franklin, Austin Oliver, they have gone for gold once before in a ladder match. Usually the tag teams are, it's more so Arthur Finch and Sebastian Ramos. Sebastian Ramos will be one of the participants in the regional tournament, will not be in action tonight. Instead, we will have Leon Stark versus Cody Riley in their rematch. But this is an opportunity for Sebastian Ramos to have his opportunity for singles success. Luke Franklin has been that man in the past. Arthur, I'm sure, in the future. And Austin Oliver now divvying up some clotheslines and jumping, connecting big with that clothesline there. Austin Oliver now getting him up. No. Luke Franklin tossing off, using his size in that aspect and sending Austin back up to the top. And we're gonna see Devil's Lettuce by Subway. As Austin Oliver busted open, but Marcus Lawrence able to pick up the pin, has yet to see the light in this match quite yet. And now Luke Franklin making sure he does not break up this Nets pin with that leg sweep. But no, Austin Oliver now recovered enough. Back and forth. Arthur Finch in the ring. Arm drag there. It's Austin Oliver now setting up, going for a monkey flip. Landing back on the back. And now grabbing that arm, but no. Arthur Finch fighting out of it. Getting that hand free from the tag team champions in a half and half suplex. Sending Austin Oliver now. Arthur Finch looking to set himself up. In the corner now, and he's just shoving that busted open head of Austin Oliver into the turnbuckle, still unable to tag his tag team partner. And now Arthur Finch going enziguri. And you can see that wound has just gotten bigger, going for that drop kick. No, misses. And now finally getting Arthur over in his corner. Not going for the pin quite yet. Sit out Uranagi, going for the pinfall there. 1, 2, kick out there by Arthur Finch, and he finally gets the tag into Marcus Lawrence. As they are now trying to isolate Arthur Finch inside this ring. Oh, but now Finch, Irish whipping back over. Doing a almost sort of mock tag in as he just snap mirrors and shoves his head back down to the ground. But now meeting back, kicks to the chest, floors Marcus Lawrence as he hits the ground, and tagging back in the bigger of the two in Luke Franklin, the powerhouse of this faction. Oh, and that follow-up clothesline showing just exactly what Subway is made of right now. Of course, we have the Suburban Satan, the Kraken, in this match right now. As you can see, the Kraken just kind of having his way with the connection, as he's just using his strength, using his weight, and just kind of tossing them both around. But no, Marcus Lawrence now getting the advantage as the champs look to still fight on. Looking, searching down deep for the momentum, but no, grabbing him, arm bar, as Luke Franklin might be in a vicarious. But no, maybe getting out of it, maybe grabbing the ropes, unable to see from my angle. As Marcus Lawrence now looking to set up yet again. He's going for it, picking up Luke Franklin, but no, Luke Franklin laying in the elbows to the side of the head of Marcus Lawrence. Kick to the stomach and getting him up. Kraken driver. as now he's going for the pin. 1, 2, but no. Austin Oliver able to pick up the breakup there and DDTs Arthur Finch as the champs now have full momentum, but Luke Franklin not letting that stay for much longer as the leg sweep following up. Now sending him over to the corner, trying to get Austin Oliver maybe back in this match, maybe trying to have some sort of combination. That is denied for the moment by Luke Franklin as it pop-up punch. Sets down. And now getting him up. Fireman carry position, but no. Marcus Lawrence DDTs Luke Franklin. And a sharp rebuttal. And now going for the pinfall. No. Quick kick out there by Luke Franklin. Setting him up now. Oh, going for the Mongolian chops is Luke Franklin. Not quick enough for Marcus Lawrence. Just kind of checking in at the turnbuckle. Now putting his foot, entire leg on the back. Trying to set up yet again. Finally getting a tag team move in this match. As the chop block clothesline connects. As now Franklin looking for the tag. Austin Oliver now still busted open and in worse for wear. As he's now trying to set up. Blocked by Luke Franklin. As Luke Franklin pop, punk, power bomb. 2, 3, and that will seal the deal. As Subway wins. Of course, this was non-title. But if this was we would have new champs. So we will have, of course, more matches determining who is actually going to be the number one contender. But Subway tonight survives the threshing floor and create a great start to this new year.
Let the sun from my eyes, let it burn my back.
Now coming to the ring first for women's action. It's Deborah O'Reilly. Of course, Deborah O'Reilly having a great showing towards the end of last year, going into this one. Coming up just short of the AMO's Women's Championship. Tonight she looks to continue that momentum. The question exactly is, who is she up against tonight. As we will find out just exactly who she's facing on in a second, as Akami Kihota is coming down to the ring. Akami, one of the most recent signings here to AMO Wrestling. She was signed based off of word of mouth alone. A lot of people were high up on Akami, and you should see what she can do. And we will see just that tonight against Deborah O'Reilly. As big match feel here already. The debut of Akami versus Deborah O'Reilly. Two very different sized women, as Akami might just be a Goliath in this women's division. As Deborah O'Reilly fighting back. Snapmare now going for the, oh no, picking her right back up. Irish whip across the ropes, trying to keep her distance, use her speed, get that advantage. But no, Akami's very quick. Into that sidewinder suplex. Now throwing Deborah into the ropes, or into the corner, but no. Grabbed the leg. Striking exchange back and forth, but the strength of Akami now is evident. As Deborah is trying to find just where her opening might be. Still doing a decent job of finding it. The kick, and oh, getting her up. No, roll through by Deborah. This could be it already. No, okay, kick out there by Akami. That would have been a huge spoiler in her debut matchup here tonight. But a kick driven in. But no, another kick out there by Deborah O'Reilly. Now picking her up, dropping her on the top of the ropes. Oh, going knees to Akami, but no, she just barely budges. The strength, just the difference. She's a different breed in this woman's division. We have a lot of big boys, big mountains holding titles everywhere else. Why not invite one into the women's division, it seems. It's been Deborah fighting out into a jawbreaker, and now trying to piece up Deborah. Oh, one count finally. Deborah still ends up kicking out. But now Akami, spine buster there. Just grabbing her in spine buster. Two. Kick out by Deborah though, as Akami looks a little stunned. Akami fighting out with that shot. Oh, and getting her up to the Gotch pile driver. As Deborah might have just met a wall. But no! Deborah kicking out of the gotched pile driver. Setting her up now. Deborah getting around it. Backbreaker now by Deborah. As Akami's still getting up. Striking back and forth. Knees and more knees by Deborah. It's Deborah trying to keep her momentum alive, keep everything going. And trying to pick up Akami, but no, just cannot. She gets planted yet again by Akami and going for the pinfall now. As Akami doesn't, just relentless with the 3 count. As Deborah was not able to find a suitable game plan to stop Akami. As Akami picked up her debut victory. And my, oh my. What a debut. And what a warning to the rest of the division as it continues to grow. I'd love for this one to run her back now that Deborah knows just exactly what she's in for. As nobody knew just exactly what Deborah was in for except for Akami herself. She's victorious here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. And the first match of the assistant to the regional tournament. Rules for the tournament are 15-minute time limit, no count out. And 2 out of 3 falls. This rematch from Space Odyssey with both men. Kind of went at each other. Kota Riley able to escape. I was unable to have the pinfall against Leon. That's now coming out. The man in question, Kota Riley. Leon Stark, Kota Riley. As the match begins, Leon Stark starting off soon, of course, 15 minutes on the clock, as I mentioned. Kota Riley now, single leg drop kick straight to the jaw of Leon Stark, as now Leon now getting back his advantage. Kick to the gut, but now Schoolboy Insaguri. Oh, Stark moving out of the way, both men. Very fast offense. As now Kota trying to bust open, beating the head into the turnbuckle. Now going for the pin. No, kick out at half for Leon Stark as a minute is about in on this match. Of course, if 2 out of 3's 15 minutes, if time expires and we have not had the deciding fall, then we will go into extra time. If it is 1-0, however, then that is enough to win. If it is tied at 0-0 or 1-1, we will go into extra time. As Kota Riley gets him with the neck breaker. And now clubbing at the face, Leon Stark. But no, Leon working that shoulder now, it seems. Grabbing the opposing shoulder, working on it as well. Oh no, going for the pin, but that is a kick out. Back and forth as Leon now stepping at the face of Kota Riley. And now going up, top rope. Going elbow, but no, miss. As Kota Riley now jumps at the occasion. Now Irish whipping him out of the ring. Clubbing him down to the floor. Setting him back up, tossing him. Oh, no, not just kind of letting him go as Leon Stark fights out. Back and forth yet again as, oh, Leon throwing him around the outside. Chopping back and forth. Back and forth outside they go. This is Leon sends him back into the ring as they lock up. Kota throwing him off. Kick to the stomach gets him. Swinging neck breaker. And now going for the pin. One. No. Kick out. There by Leon Stark. Of course, you want to get that first pinfall quick, as now Kota Riley setting up, getting him under and face plant. As now he goes for the pin. 2, and no, a kick out there by Leon Stark, as this match will remain 0 falls to 0 falls. As Leon now cranking at that arm and sending him back into the ropes. Drop kick there as Kota Riley is folded. Oh, and follows through, busting open Kota with that rolling elbow. And 1, 2, kick out there. As we still have 0 falls. With almost 5 minutes gone, almost a third of this match out of the way, as the lost equilibrium hits. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kota Riley. going around, going up top rope. As now, Leon, Kota standing, going for it. Hurricane Rana connects. And follows through. As we see that thrust kick side of the head. As Leon now in the corner. Looking for the warning shot, but no. Kota dodges out of that kick, back of the knee, but now front of the knee into that Hurricane Rana driver. Side effect there by Leon Stark as he's back in the corner looking for the warning shot yet again. That time it connects, and that just might lead to the first pinfall of this match. Here we go now. 1, 2. No! As Kota kicks out at 2.5. Getting him up now. But, oh, Kota kicking up. Kick to the midsection now, setting Leon now looking to get some and getting him up, and an apron DDT spiking that busted open head of Kota Riley. Chop there, back and forth. No, going for the cravat. That's reversed. Following up with a back elbow. Now, working that arm yet again is Leon Stark. Just getting him by the leg. Going up, Inseguri, knocking Stark to the ground as he is setting up. Going for faceplate, but no. Roll through into a lariat as Leon Stark now goes for the pin. 2, 3 as he picks up the first fall. He only needs one more to solidify the victory. But Kota Riley now fighting out. As over half of this match is over. As now Kota rolling out of the ring. Back to the apron. 7 minutes remain. As the shoulder block to the midsection sends him off. Setting him up now. Punching and chopping him and getting any sort of limb to hit him. As he's now on the apron looking for the springboard. Jumping up and oh! Leon has caught him into the powerbomb and rolling through. Can pick up his second fall. But no, kick out by Kota Riley. Going up top now. 450. He connects. And now keeps the leg. 2. But no, another kick out by Kota Riley. As Leon, obviously frustrated, doesn't know what else he could have hit him with at the moment. Going up top rope yet again. This time rolling through as in a swanton bomb. As Kota, jawbreaker, going for a kick, but no, misses. Blood in the eyes. Springboard moonsault, but no water in the pool. As now Kota Riley gets him. Standing Shiranagi. 1, 2. No! A 2 count. Stark rolling through. Picking him up. Carrying Kota over. Sending him back outside. and goes for another apron DDT as Kota Riley spiked once again. We're under 5 minutes. Now setting him up and dropping Kota on the stairs. Kota now upper hand. DDT by Kota spiked Leon Stark. Back inside of the ring now as Kota looking to even the score. Super kick there, going for the pin now. 1, 2, and another kick out. As you can see, the blood of Kota Riley now on the hand of Leon Stark after those shots back to the face. Going for yet another apron DDT as the hardest part of the ring comes into play yet again, as we are now at 3 minutes left in this match. They've been going at it for 12 minutes now. As somebody is going to have to either pick up another pinfall, or we might just have to run this clock out. As now they are continuing fighting on the outside. No countouts. We don't want excuses. We don't want underhanded tactics. Picking up a fall on the outside like that. This time Stark, no, gets dropped. Getting dragged over now. As Stark now busted open. Setting up. But no, Stark grabs the arm yet again. This time, Kota with the elbow. Gets him a Hurricane Rana. Both men outside, under a minute and a half left. Stark, 1 fall. Kota, none. It's Kota now. No! Stomps the arm of Stark, as you can see him writhing in pain. As we have 1 minute remaining. Gets him up. Spinning neck breaker. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. As he picks up his first fall. Under a minute left. We are now tied. As the clutch gene has to come out of either one of these men. As Leon Stark gets him around. Hurricane Rana. 30 seconds. And he's calling for the end. Calling for that lost equilibrium, going up, but no, gets reversed. Now chopping back and forth. Kota Riley with the lariat. 20 seconds. Both men, 1 fall. Chopping back and forth, gets him. Face plants. 10 seconds. Ref gets in position. 2, 3, with seconds left and under a minute to go. Dakota Riley is victorious tonight and will move on to the second round. I know people usually have a card up their sleeve, but he just pulled out a royal flush in that match as Leon Stark fighting vigilantly, but just was not able to pick up the second fall in this first round matchup. Because now you saw some of those lariats, a lot of the counters back and forth, but tonight Kota will move on to the second round. And that is all we have tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed AMO Wrestling. We will see you next week.